although this is primarily a tin play, the copper and the zinc are very important, and in fact probably do have a significant commercial value to them as well as the tin.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. Joining me is Rome Resources CEO Paul Barrett. Paul, very good to speak with you this morning. Drilling's resumed at the Montagoma prospect in the DRC, and you've also announced assays for 2 more drill holes, and they look pretty encouraging.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks, Stephen. So we got the last 2 holes out of Montagoma before we had to shut down temporarily. So 24 and 26 made it out to the lab, and we got the results back a few days ago. So yes, they are encouraging, and they are additionally showing us that it's pointing the way to the geological model that we've had almost from day one, which is very common in a tin and polymetallic system, that you have tin at deeper, higher temperatures at deeper depths. And the copper and the zinc in this case are in the shallow part of the section. And these 2 assays demonstrate that. And what we've managed to do is use all that information now from the previous drilling to basically target some deeper areas within the core part of Montagoma. So if your viewers go to the website and see our presentation that we made at Proactive last night, you'll see in there a cross section which is quite important, which is of a long section across Montagoma, which shows the drilling targets that we're going for, and it shows the general trend of the deposit, whereby as we go south and deeper, we get higher tin and less copper. So although this is primarily a tin play, the copper and the zinc are very important, and in fact probably do have a significant commercial value to them as well as the tin.
So you say you're targeting about 3,000 meters deep, looking for that tin. Will you use that then to fine tune the geological model at Montagoma, Paul?
Well, it's 3,000 meters in total, so the number of holes that we're drilling. So it's approximately 300 to 400 meters. We haven't drilled that deep yet. It's probably worth mentioning that Alphamin are mining down to about 600 or 700 meters. So there is actually potentially scope for, I mean, this deposit is open at depth, so we could just keep going and see what we find. But we do anticipate that the early drilling that we've started now, we've started 2 holes, which are progressing quite nicely. So they will, as you say, the information there will fold into the model, and we'll update it as we go along. But I think we're hoping that we will get some pretty positive indications from these deeper holes.
So the sort of news flow then that your investors should be looking out for, Paul?
Well, drilling, as we say now, I mean, it does take a while for the samples to get back, prepped, and then out of country to Johannesburg. So it does take, from leaving the site, probably a month to getting the assays. So we will start to do those. There's probably be a couple of weeks before we have those assays out. So although there'll be drilling updates, the assays probably won't come back until towards the end of June, I would think. But then we keep going. We have 2 or 3 months, basically, this program is anticipated to take, and then there will be assays coming out. And at the end of the day, they will feed into a resource number that we will do. So I think the next 4 to 5 months is going to be quite intensive in terms of letting the market know what we're doing and what we're finding.
Well, hope you'll keep us updated on any progress. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
Absolutely. Thanks, Stephen.
Paul Barrett, the CEO of Rome Resources.